Is it time to buy or sell Plug Power stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Plug Power. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 19th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Plug Power as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 3.66. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock faced a decline of 1.27%. This equates to an average daily loss of approximately 0.63% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 73.07% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 73.07% to 132.66%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 39.79%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 84.88% to negative 32.22% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 23.6 cents and $1.06. Our latest daily update for Plug Power includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Plug Power Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. The Plug Power stock price experienced a decline of 1.27% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. It decreased from $1.58 to $1.56, marking 3 consecutive days of decline. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 6%, with a low of $1.50 and a high of $1.59. Although the price has fallen in 5 of the last 10 days, it has still risen by 6.85% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day by 368,000 shares despite the drop in prices. This may serve as an early warning signal, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 41 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $63,640,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $3.32, while the lowest was 69 cents. Currently, the price sits 53.01%, or $1.76, below the 52-week high, and 97.93%, or $73.93, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $75.49. This week's headlines about Plug Power depict a company at a crucial juncture. The firm reported mixed results for the second quarter. While sales exceeded expectations, profitability remains a concern. Management has lowered its full-year revenue guidance below consensus estimates, yet they have reiterated a target for achieving gross margin break-even by the fourth quarter and set a revenue goal for 2025 at approximately $700 million. This combination of factors helps explain why the stock has declined by roughly 22% year-to-date. Cash burn, weak margins, and slow installations have kept Wall Street on alert. On a more positive note, there have been some rare insider purchases, renewed policy tax credits, and technical indicators that recently showed a positive crossover, which have fueled short-term rallies. In a separate development, another company using the Plug ticker in Canada announced a small pilot sale of energy storage units in the United States. While this is unlikely to significantly impact Plug Power's share price, it highlights the increasing activity in the broader hydrogen and storage sector. In the short term, expect volatility. Disappointing order flow or cash metrics may exert pressure on the stock, while progress in margins or clearer revenue visibility could lead to sharp rebounds. Looking ahead, consistent execution, converting orders, reducing cash burn, and achieving profitability targets would warrant a re-rating of the stock. Conversely, failure to accomplish this could result in continued dilution and a lower valuation. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned PLUG a positive rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned PLUG a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 15th of November, 2024, it was reported that Jefferies assigned PLUG a hold rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned PLUG a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned PLUG a hold rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Plug Power stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Plug Power. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which could influence the stock's near-term development. Plug Power's stock is currently facing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative forecast. If there are upward corrections, resistance can be expected at the levels of $1.62 and $1.60. A breakout above either of these levels would result in buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Friday, July 25, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 15.22%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 19 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 101 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 38 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 34 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Plug Power. Plug Power finds support from accumulated volume at $1.49. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock shows significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. The Bollinger Band suggests a large prediction interval, categorizing this stock as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 9 cents between its highest and lowest points, which represents a 6% change. In the past week, the daily average volatility has been 6.85%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Plug Power, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. Nonetheless, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates currently stand at negative 13 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Plug Power. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Plug Power is at $1.77. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Plug Power encounters its first support level at $1.49. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Plug Power from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of July 2025, George C. McNamee conducted an insider purchase of 76,531 shares of common stock. On the same day, George C. McNamee conducted an insider purchase of 76,531 shares of stock option, also known as the right to buy. On the 3rd of July 2025, Kavita Matani conducted an insider purchase of 76,531 shares of common stock. On that same day, Kavita Matani conducted an insider purchase of 76,531 shares of stock option, the right to buy. On the 3rd of July 2025, Gregory Kanausis conducted an insider purchase of 76,531 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been determined to be positive, with a ratio of 85.6. In total, insiders purchased 5,962,351 shares and sold 289,641 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for the stock, and no stop loss has been set. Is Plug Power stock a good buy? The Plug Power stock shows several negative signals, and despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Plug Power will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we hold a negative evaluation of this stock. Our analysis conclusion for this stock has been revised from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of August, we expect Plug Power to open lower by 1 cent and start trading at $1.55. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.